In this video, we'll be talking about Scorpio Sun in the 9th house and what this means natally. So if you have this placement, you're in the right place. So let's start with covering the meaning of the sun. So the sun shows us our personality as perceived by others, but more so the way our actions are perceived by others. Because the ascendant is more so our identity, our appearance, our physical way of appearing to others, a very literal way. But the sun can sometimes be confusing in that sense because it does show personality, but it shows more so the motivation behind our actions and also what our actions radiate towards others. It has to do also with our value to others. So that's why it can be how we're perceived by others on an underlying level. It can definitely influence how our personality is. Somebody with an ascendant in Pisces, but that has the sun in Taurus, will be perceived at least, differently in terms of their personality than a Pisces ascendant person that has the sun in Libra. It's just they have different motivations behind their actions, and they act differently. Now, anyways, in this case, we have the sun in Scorpio. So this indicates somebody whose actions are motivated by hidden intentions, somebody that's secretive about their motivations or that doesn't divulge everything. And also somebody whose ego, because the sun is about ego, it rules our ego. Somebody whose ego revolves around the value that others place on them or what it is that other people want or desire. Also, we have the sun being in the 9th house. The 9th house is about the minds of other people. So what other people think. So a lot of times with this placement, your actions can be motivated by what other people think of you. And you have a strong ego. Because when the sun is in the 9th house, it's in the 5th from the 5th house. The sun rules the 5th house. And so there's like this exaggerated 5th energy. The 5th house is about ego and it's about our value to others. So anyways, you would tend to have a large ego, or you'll tend to be very motivated by what it is that you can learn from others or what it is that you can acquire that will make you an inspiration to other people. The 9th house is about inspiration. But in a general sense, since the sun also shows something that motivates us and something we're passionate about, when it's in the 9th house, which is about knowledge, education, and expansion, you have this constant desire to expand your mind or to expand in general, especially when it comes to success or towards acquiring like valuable things as perceived by other people. So as anything that other people think is valuable, you like to acquire that because that gives you more leverage. And in general too, the sign of Scorpio is about depth and it's about his mystery and it's about secrets. So with the 9th house being in Scorpio, you're somebody that is motivated by deep knowledge or that's motivated by what goes on behind the thinking of other people. And this is what influences your actions as well. So you tend to always align your actions to an expression that will make sense to other people. So you're a good communicator in that way. You can be very enlightening to other people because you have insight into their psychology just based on the way that you think. But you're somebody that has an insatiable appetite, because that is Scorpio, for knowledge or for things that will help you expand. Because true blessings, true wealth is knowledge. In case you guys didn't already know that. It goes back to the saying that, let's say if somebody is struggling If a man is struggling financially or he needs food, you can teach a man how to fish and feed him for life, or you can just give him a fish, but you only feed him for a day. So you guys intrinsically understand that the best way to expand is to get knowledge, because the more you know, the more you can do, and the more you can manifest, the more you can accomplish. And you guys have this interest in occult knowledge, so things such as astrology, things such as philosophy, but like deep things. You guys like to understand why things are the way that they are in the world, and not on a superficial level. Like you guys like to understand the hidden influences of the universe and what's going on behind the scenes. You guys perhaps have an interest in topics such as astrology, like I was saying, but manifestation, magic, spells, like that kind of stuff. And anyways, very powerful manifestation placement. There's a lot of things going on with reading in this placement. Like you guys love to read, or you guys like to write and philosophically, express how you guys think. But yeah, I think I basically covered this placement, at least what I wanted to for this video. And so with that being said, if you enjoyed, or you saw yourself in some way, or this video resonated in any way at all, then don't forget to leave a like or comment as well, and subscribe. Let me know what resonated and whatnot in the comments. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys sometime soon in another video. Peace.